Hey guys, Menchi here. Today I'm going to show you a track. I decided to make something like a copy of the track by Dolla, track called Girls. It's something like a tech house but with old school elements. By the way, the BPM is really higher than other ordinary tech house tracks. It's 134. I don't know, maybe or maybe common tracks in this genre. The BPM, I don't know, maybe 124 or something, but here is a bit higher BPM. So let's listen to the part of this track. By the way, you can listen to this track if you didn't listen to it. I'll leave the link in the description. Let's listen to this track and I'll explain what I use. So it sounds like that, and let me show what I used here. I decided to make something like a copy, not for 100%, because I don't know what instruments preset Dolla used in his track, but I decided to use my ears to make something in this track. So let's start with the drums. We have a bass drum. Maybe it's not 100% fit to this track, but I heard something like that in this track. By the way, I decided to make something like a split of the stems, drums, music, bass, and vocal, of course. By the way, I used here extracted vocals, and we have something like separate stems. And actually, I couldn't recognize this bass drum. And I decided to use this one. Also, we have here a clap. I decided to use 3 layers of this clap, but I made some features here, like that. I decided to make a reverse of this clap to make something like that. I think it sounds cool, and I decided to make this clap in the to make procession with the reverb, to make it like that. Actually, it sounds with the sidechain, because I didn't want to make 2 claps together, because it will be something like multiply 2 or in the volume. I didn't want that, and I made sidechain here, but we have reverb tail. And I think that's it for this clap. Yeah. Also, I used this fill, something like that. We have shakers. We have this loop. Also, we have open head. And the feature of this track, something like using right and then tambourine, then again right. As you see, we have something like a variation: 8 bar with right, 8 bar with the tambourine. I don't know why, but it looks like that. As you hear the original stem, Also you can hear the right here and the tambourine here. I don't know why. It's I don't know the cool feature or not, but I don't know. Dolla decided to make like that. So we have here sort of like an acid sound. And we have automation of the cutoff of this filter. Also we have here sub bass. I decided to use these notes. We have really deep sidechain, so we can hear these notes, maybe a little one. I decided to use that because I saw this stem, and if you look at it, you can see something like maybe the part of the bass. I don't know, maybe it's something like from other stuff, but it seems like it's something like a sub bass. I don't know, I decided to make something like that, but we can use just offbeat bass. I think it's nothing special, but I decided to make it. We have a mid bass. It sounds not so full, just something like in the filter or something. And also we have the main part of the track. It's something like a stab. And we have this melody here. I decided to make a reverse before the drop, and we have a step. I saw this step in the in Splice. I decided to use it, but I decided to make a Serum preset. I used this noise. As you know, we can use some one-shots wave here to make the preset more full, but I decided to use just this step. Also, I used procession, delay, reverb, and EQ. I used distortion here, but I turned it off because I used another synth here. I used crush, something like that. To use something like this down sample effect, you can make it in Serum. Of course, it's up to you where to use it. I think that it sounds the same. Maybe use it in Serum. It's more cool than use other plugins on the channel. I don't know. Yeah. Also, we have this sine. I also decided to use just sine. We don't have any procession here except delay, reverb, and EQ, just a simple sine, and I copied this melody. Yeah, and we have a variation of this melody here. Something like that, and I decided to use less volume here because it sounds really loud when we have the higher notes of this melody. Also, we have a pad. Yeah, vocals. It's just extracted from the track, and we have this one note string. Also, we have a snare roll, and we have this riser. Actually, when I listened to this track, I really didn't hear any effects, something like sweepers, crashes. I don't know why, but Doll decided to don't use it, and I think it's okay because the track sounds full, because he uses a lot of tambourines, shakers, and the rhythm section sounds really full. Yeah, the track sounds not so complicated, but sounds cool because it has a lot of these a lot of vocals, and these steps, these melodies. That sounds really cool. Sounds simple but cool. Yeah, I think it's important when you use really simple things, but the track mainly sounds cool. Yeah, something like that. I'll upload this project to Patreon and Boosty. You can easily download it, and maybe make something like that, something closer. Also, I'll try to make more step presets for Serum to use in your tracks, maybe one shots, because I really like to use these steps in my tracks also. Yeah, so feel free to comment this video. Maybe you wanted to add something, maybe your opinion, maybe I forgot to make something. And if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe to this channel, of course. Mention was here. Bye bye, guys.